Jamie Costello, you can call it a turning point in Bel Air tonight.
And hopefully someone sitting in church tonight heard advice to help with the addiction and recovery of someone you love. ABC 2 News' Dakari Turner heard the words of heartache this evening.
Tonight's event comes down to a singular message. It's called Loving an Addict, because the grips of addiction reaches across lines between families and friends, and that's who people came here tonight to listen to stories from.
I did whatever I can to protect this thing.
It started with a teenage party and ended with him living out of his car. Louis Marcell's story of addiction was once something he hid, but now he readily shares.
I remember the day when I started doing prescription opiates and I got in a tooth pulled.
That pulled him into a spiral of prescription drugs and heroin, despite losing his younger brother to the same thing.
More and I could see the red strobing light.
His mother helped pull him back.
We tried to call around trying to get him into treatment, and thank God it worked for him.
In my junior year of high school, I was introduced to prescription painkillers.
It's that message of redemption they shared with those sitting in a house of worship to listen to stories of sin. The Turning Point Project helps people get into sober living when they leave treatment.
Addiction can tear apart a family so easily.
Something Chris McEwen, who listens, says he battles daily after first beating alcoholism and now fighting addiction to heroin. Now, what does it mean to hear their message?
It means a lot. I mean, what it does is it gives people hope for the future, that you can recover and you can be happy.
We try to end on a hopeful message that recovery is possible and lives do improve.
In Bel Air, Dakari Turner, ABC 2 News.